Christina Aguilera, Ain't No Other Man. 92 Pro FM. Giovanni Kim at 7:51. We've been waiting for a week to say this. In the studio with us right now on the microphone, finishing a bagel from Panera. Thank you, Panera. Vanessa Hudgens. Hi.
Hey.
Yay!
Thanks for joining us today.
Thank you for having me.
Your,
High School Musical, huge.
Huge.
Your tour, huge.
Now, is it true? I read on the the Wikipedia online encyclopedia. It said that you got your start, Vanessa, from a friend of yours was going to go for a
commercial,
an audition.
Yeah.
And they said, "I can't go. Will you fill in?"
Mm-hmm.
Is that true?
Uh-huh.
Wow. That's how it all started?
Well, really, yeah. That's what really got me started on TV and everything. After that commercial, I signed with their agent, did another commercial right after that, and just kept going.
you
What
still
commercial
friends with
was
them?
that? Is it a
It was
national?
like a Travelodge commercial. It was really random too because we had to sing and dance.
Oh, wow.
And it was like a safety announcement.
Yeah.
So I was like, burglars are dangerous, and I couldn't say burglars at the time. So it was interesting.
That's a hard word.
It was,
Burglars.
especially
Burglars.
to sing like 10 times.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You have to get it quick in there.
Are you still friends with that person, by the way? Or did they disown you because you took their career?
I don't know where she is. I mean, we would be friends right now. I mean, it was just a commercial.
Yeah.
That is funny. Had you ever thought of acting or singing or before that?
Yeah, I really started off singing when I was 3. I did
Wow.
a show and I didn't tell my parents, and I told them to come to the performance, and they had no idea, and they saw me singing Away in a Manger.
So,
Oh,
Yeah.
I bet they loved that.
Yeah, so that was my first kind of spark of interest, and I'd always run around the house choreographing my own dances, and I was just very into the whole musical theater biz.
moms and dads need to listen to that. If your kids are singing, just let them sing.
Yeah.
You never know what's going to happen.
So let's talk about High School Musical. I heard it only took, 4 days to do the soundtrack, yet it became huge on the
Yes.
Disney Channel. In fact, it was the highest rated movie ever until the Cheetah Girls 2, and of course now Hannah Montana is selling great and
Right.
everything. I mean, any expectations from that? Did you think, this will just be a cute little movie, or?
I just thought I was having fun. I mean, that's really the whole gist of it. We were just kids having fun and doing shots in between. And, just the fact that it blew up like it did because we were having fun. I mean, who knows if we put a lot of hard work into it.
Right.
But I think that's something that made the movie because we had so much fun. You can tell on screen.
Now, could you relate to it? Because, with being on tour and being so busy, do you relate to the everyday high school stuff and all that?
I've actually never been to a real high school.
Right.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
It's sad, I know, but
I don't know.
Wow.
What would be better? Going to high school or being on stage in front of thousands of people?
yeah.
Gee, I got to think about
But see, I got to skip all the drama.
True.
So there you go.
That's half the
But I
fun.
really do miss going to a prom or a football game and
Yeah, a pep rally.
Yeah.
Of course, Gio didn't go to the bathroom literally for 4 years of high school.
We don't need to bring that up.
He was afraid of
Don't
who might
embarrass
be
me in
in
front of
there.
Vanessa.
So you miss out on that. It's you take the good with the bad.
That's a true story.
Yes.
Honestly.
It is.
Any talk of a sequel?
yes, actually, we're gonna start shooting it in February, and I haven't read the script yet.
Yeah.
But all that I know is I think I'm a lifeguard.
A lifeguard.
Oh, fun.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh gosh, I hope they don't have any slow-mo shots. That might not
boy.
be good for the Disney Channel.
Nah.
Talk about how the tour is going.
It's
Are you
going
having fun?
Really good. I'm having a blast. It's just crazy though because I'm really living my dream.
Yeah.
And it's so unrealistic that when I get off the stage, I'm like, did I already just do that?
Right.
So, but it's so much fun.
And you're turning 18 in December.
Yeah.
You're not even 18 yet. Okay.
Oh, I know.
I got a son older than her.
I know.
Just by a few months, but
I'm
good for
just
you.
older than her by a few months.
you know what? You're right.
In a few years.
Let's talk about your music. We've been playing Come Back to Me on Pro FM a lot. Where's the inspiration? Where's all this?
Yeah, who did you
your
admire
favorite
growing
music?
up? And
Oh, I admired Celine Dion. I'd sit in front of my karaoke machine and sing The Power of Love over and over and over again.
you can get her to do a show for you for $2.4 million privately. Or no, I'm
Sweet.
sorry, $4.2 million.
4.2.
Oh, okay,
Yes,
even better.
It's a little
We have
much.
to clip some coupons to afford that.
Right.
Okay.
Have you ever seen her or met her? No.
Uh-uh.
Oh, she would love it. I think she's one of those people who would love that.
Oh, sure.
You did the
I would
karaoke
die.
thing with her.
What's in your iPod now? What are you listening to these days?
Everything. A lot of 07 telepop music,
Yeah.
Katie Tunstall, just more mellow things because life is so hectic and crazy right
Right.
now.
Right.
Now, do you write most of your own songs, or how does that work? Because I have always heard, so and so wrote a song for Christina, or so and so wrote a song for Pink, but it ended up being better with Britney. How does that all work?
Well, you can do it that way, or you can find original music, which is what I did really. I sat down in the very beginning with my A&R guy who looks after me and finding my music. And we just like sat together and listened to stuff so he could get a taste of what I liked really. And he called me the next day and he's like, "Do you want to record the song?" I'm like, okay. Just to
Okay.
get into the recording studio
Yeah.
and just kind of feel it out. And because I'm so used to singing show tunes, it was so difficult because they're like, stop over enunciating your words.
Yes.
Oh.
I'm like, all right. But really, I just went into the recording studio every day and I was just trying it out and just like doing a whole bunch of things that I liked. And before I knew it, I had enough songs for an album.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
And it's doing really well. I mean, the tour is going great, I hear.
Yeah, it's awesome. Like the crowd gets better and better every time.
That's cool.
We're talking to Vanessa Hudgens from High School Musical, and a little research I did on you. I found out that you are a big fan of something I don't like, horror movies. And we just had Halloween. Did you watch any of your favorites?
I watch just everything on TV. I don't have a favorite Halloween or no,
Horror.
horror movie.
Just horror
I
movie,
just
yeah.
love scary movies.
You just love them all.
Yeah.
Now, do you like the slasher kind, like Saw 3?
Like
Or
I
more
like
the suspense?
I see those are more gory. Like I love all like the ghosty ones, the
Like
sci-fis.
Sixth Sense and
yeah,
things like that.
exactly. Those are the ones that freak me out.
Yeah.
It's not the killer ones that scare me. It's always the ghosts. And then, like that's the one that like makes me look around and
Right.
watch
Anytime
them
not want to
alone?
be by myself.
You don't watch them alone, do you?
Occasionally.
You do?
Because I got surround sound in my room.
Yeah.
And I love it so much, so I play all these scary movies and freak myself out. And because I put the volume on really loud, but I love it.
Right.
Because I love the surround sound.
and with the music coming in, it's perfect. You know, when you get that scary music that's so typical to scary
oh
movies.
God! But then I end up closing my ears, so the surround sound does no good.
You close your ears. I always cover my eyes.
Really, I can
Interesting.
watch. I just can't hear because it's like, dun, and it gets all quiet. It's like, bah! It is. That's the gist of the whole scary movies. Always.
I love that. That's so funny. And you said earlier you like show tunes. I'm a big show person.
Yeah.
So what's your favorite musical?
You know, I grew up doing so many of them that I know so many show tunes. Like, you stick me into a room with a guy playing the piano, and I'm probably guaranteed to know all of them. That has happened to me the other day. We were at this restaurant, we were eating Italian food, and this guy was on the piano playing. And I was like, oh my gosh, I know every single song. And I was singing along, and every time I would sing, the piano player would look at me, and I'd applaud to him, and he'd applaud to me.
I love it. I think that's so fun. I'm sure the people in the restaurant loved it too.
I don't know if they
It's
were
like a little
listening.
private
They were-
concert.
It was crazy. Little people.
Well, we know you got to get going. We appreciate you coming in and greeting with some of our listeners this morning. And appreciate your time.
They all
Alright.
loved it. Look, they're hanging on every word you say in there. They're like up against the glass.
We wish you great success and hope you come back again when you're on this way up northeast again soon.
Will do.
Okay, we're going to play your song right now. It's Come Back to Me, Vanessa Hudgens on 92 Pro FM.
Y'all need to get ready to hear the unbelievable, indescribable Vanessa Hudgens, baby V.